Good evening, everyone, and welcome to yet another very interesting session of Candid Meena. And in today's session, we'll be talking about the very fact that Shah Rukh Khan has won a national award, and there are a lot of people obviously singing praises about him, whether it is the media, whether it is fellow Bollywood actors or anyone else. But there are a handful of people who are criticizing his worth for a national award. Also, in this session, we'll be talking about Karishma Kapoor's ex-husband Sunjay Kapoor, and also there is a lot of new information coming about. And what is his death really accidental, or is there something more to this accidental death? So, welcome Shweta, welcome Leena, welcome Aban, welcome Sunita, welcome Deepika. So, friends, coming to the first piece of news, and Shah Rukh Khan, as all of you know, he has been he has recently been nominated for he has won the national award. So now Lilliput, the actor, shared his views on Anand Rai's Zero, which was in 2018, in which Shah Rukh Khan depicted a protagonist and he acted as a dwarf in that particular film. And Lilliput said, someone who is not blind will act like they are blind, but for a person who is not a dwarf, how will you act like a dwarf? Because dwarfs are normal, their hand movements are normal, they laugh and think like anyone else. They only look a different way, so how will you act that out? You will make him look smaller technically. We know you are good looking and cute, so our impression of what you are ends there. We are not looking at a dwarf, we are looking at a hero who has been made to look like a dwarf via visual effects. And what is your script trying to say? So he also compared the performance of SRK in this particular film, Zero, who he acted as a dwarf, to Kamal Hassan's performance as a dwarf in Appu Raja, respectively. You look at Appu Raja's intelligence. Kamal Hassan picked out the details of the physicality of the dwarf person. Dwarfs are a little distorted. Their fingers are smaller, a little thicker. Arms, face, and feet are different. So when you are not able to leave an impact, and then why are you making it? How could you think that you could make an impact? And as all of you know, Shah Rukh Khan won the national award for Best Actor for Jawan. So this is quite interesting that this person, Lilliput, the actor, he has openly criticized, Shah Rukh Khan, and it is very good to see that a person who is in the film industry like this person. I've not seen much of his films, but to be honest, it's a very good criticism of SRK, and very few people have the guts to call this out. Be it any of the nepo kids, be it anyone who is acting in the Bollywood industry, past, present, they don't have the guts to openly criticize SRK or his acting skills, right? Because any criticism, even if that person makes the criticism of Shah Rukh Khan in a video on YouTube, his views will be drastically reduced, and his reach will also be reduced. So this is how these actors, they control the various platforms, their reach, their views, and etc. So SRK found India unsafe. Why is he being given an award? It's a very good. We know that there are certain people in the ruling dispensation, the government, which is close to Bollywood. We have seen that with the case of the Maharashtra CM, his wife, and so forth. So you can see that certain people in the BJP, they are very close to people in Bollywood. We have seen that with the case of Smriti Irani and various others. Om Shanti, good evening. It's not the first time that Kamal Hassan has done before. Okay, you've seen his films, Shweta. So coming to the next piece of news, and as all of you know that there's a huge tariff war between the US and India, and Trump has put a total of 50% tariff on India on certain goods. So now, also on the backdrop of this, friends, I read this very interesting tweet, right, from Savio Rodriguez. And he said that the deep state has initiated Operation Diversion, deception and division. CIA has got 12 months' time to break the BJP from within and create confusion in the RSS ranks. The aim is simple: Modi must go. His continuation in India is proving detrimental to their plans. Besides attempt break BJP within, they will ensure Modi's two strongest assets will be kept busy in legal wrangles. I urge both Narendra Modi and Amit Shah to initiate Operation 37. Not everyone puts nation first. So this is quite a very interesting tweet, and there's a lot of insights to his line of thought here. And we know that the deep state in the US, the CIA, they all want Modi to somehow leave India, or sort of not rule as PM. They are heavily banking on the opposition parties, the dot dot alliance, especially Rahul Gandhi. And you can see it is very, very apparent when Trump says India is a dead economy. Rahul Gandhi is just parroting his statement. So what is more evident than this? So on this backdrop, friends, I'll just be talking about the fact that with regards to the latest India-American tariff wars, now Donald Trump's steep tariff hike on Indian exports. Now, speaking at the MS Swaminathan Centenary International Conference in Delhi, Modi said, for us, the interest of the farmers is the top priority. India will never compromise on the interest of the farmers, fishermen, and dairy farmers. I know we will have to pay a heavy price for it, and I'm ready for it. India is ready for it. And this comes in the backdrop when Trump has levied a 50% tariff on Indian goods, including agricultural products. So US is pushing for greater access to India's agricultural market, especially corn, soya beans, and cotton. However, India has resisted opening their agricultural sector. And with response to this and the fact that India is buying Russian oil, all this, makes Trump levy 50% tariffs on Indian goods and so forth. So it's quite apparent that the U.S. deep state and Trump and everyone, they're trying their best to somehow unsettle the Indian government, especially Modi ji, and also the BJP government. So they know that the Indian economy is doing good, and they can't digest that fact. Yes, India has to search for other markets. More secondary tariffs will follow, and we also know that Ajit Doval has made a trip to Russia. So we will wait and see how this unfolds, because Donald Trump at the moment is very, very unpredictable, and he's just acting impulsively as compared to Biden and many other US presidents before him. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and yes, with regards to Sunjay Kapoor. Now, as all of you know that Sunjay Kapoor, he died an accidental death. He was playing a polo match. Apparently, he accidentally swallowed a honeybee while playing the polo match. This caused cardiac arrest, and he unfortunately had an accidental death. So now there's more to this, and especially with his mother, you know, uh, raising doubts about the way he accidentally died. Now, as far as there's no proof of foul play has as no proof of foul play has been identified, the matter has been handed over to the Surrey coroner's officer for non-criminal follow-up. Now, the Surrey Police of Britain has officially ruled Sunjay Kapoor's death as non-suspicious, confirming that there are no criminal concerns related to the incident. And he had collapsed while playing a polo match at the Guards Polo Club in Surrey. Police have stated that the ambulance teams reached the scene from Southeast Coast Ambulance Service shortly after 5 p.m. and declared him dead. As no proof of foul play has been identified, the matter has been handed over to the Surrey Coroner's Office for non-criminal follow-up. And the UK Coroner's report reference to Priya Sachdev Kapoor's office has already announced the death due to natural causes. The reason behind the demise is because of left ventricular hypertrophy and ischemic heart disease. The report also dismissed earlier public speculation of bee sting or anaphylactic shock. So, all in all, now they say it is because of left ventricular hypertrophy and ischemic heart disease. So, each and every time, why do these reports keep changing? Is my question, right? Also, with regards to the inheritance of the company assets, it is very very. There's a lot of controversy, and apparently, will there be any inheritance given to Karishma Kapoor and her children with regards to this inheritance? And also the fact that Sanjay Kapoor's mother also has she's very doubtful of his death as well. So who will inherit the 30,000 crore empire is still there are a lot of question marks, right, with regards to this, because it's a huge company, and obviously there'll be so many people wanting to get their equal share, right? So his net worth is 1.2 billion dollars, and so the RK Family Trust holds the promoter stake in Sona Comstar, which is his company, with Kapoor being the sole beneficiary of the trust. And following his death, the management of the estate and wealth will pass on to his wife, Priya Sachdev. So, as part of the legacy planning, Kapoor also gifted bonds worth 14 crores to Samira and Kian, ensuring a monthly income of 10 lakh each to the two. So, meanwhile, Karishma also was given a house previously owned by Kapoor's father during the asset allotment. Now, amid the succession feud, Sona Comstar recently approved the appointment of Priya Sachdev Kapoor as a non-executive director during the company's annual general meeting, and with effect from July 23rd. So, following this, in a letter addressed to the firm on July 24th, Rani Kapoor said that some people had used the family's mourning period to wrest control and usurp the family legacy. So, this is also, in question. So, one has to wonder, from what it seems at least, his mother is not obviously in good terms with Karishma Kapoor and her children, from what it seems, and also the fact that his mother is quite unsatisfied the way the investigation was carried about with regards to his death. So there was no will. That is what the reports are saying as such, because it's an accidental death, and no one would have seen this coming, Dinaji. Was Sanjay so honey sweet that a bee got attracted to him? So this is the kind of stories which in the world of Bollywood and so forth, that it's that they want you to believe, whether it is Sri Devi dying in a bathtub, or and of course, the other deaths is not accidental deaths. They call it suicide, like we saw with the case of Jia Khan and Sushant Singh Rajput and Disha Saleh. So, friends, if you do like our content, make sure to hit that like button and share this video with your friends. So, coming to the next piece of news, friends, and now Rahul Gandhi is at it again. And what is it regarding? Now, Rahul Gandhi came out, and with a press conference of sorts, and he said that he alleged a large-scale voter fraud in electoral rolls since the 2024 Lok Sabha election in collusion with the Election Commission of India. Now, Mr. Gandhi said that he has an atom bomb evidence on vote chori or vote theft, while not revealing much about the evidence he has. And Mr. Gandhi claimed that there was a poll nexus between the BJP and the Election Commission of India. He showed evidence of the fake voters and the fake addresses added in the electoral rolls in various constituencies. The Prime Minister needed to steal only 25 seats to stay in power in 2024, and the BJP won 25 seats with a margin less than 33,000 votes. During the Lok Sabha polls, Mr. Gandhi alleged, claiming that the Congress has its doubt on a possible electoral fraud since 2023 Chhattisgarh election. Mr. Gandhi said it is confirmed in the 2024 Maharashtra Assembly polls. The Congress and its alliance lost both the polls to the BJP. Mr. Gandhi said an investigation by the Congress party found that over 1 lakh fake and invalid addresses were found in Karnataka's Mahadevapura alone. The Congress lost to the BJP in Mahadevapura Assembly elections in 2023. I'm a politician and I'm speaking to the people. Take this as a note, said Rahul Gandhi. The ECI hasn't said that Rahul Gandhi is wrong. So from what we see is that Rahul Gandhi says that the Election Commission of India is doing a fantastic job in places where Congress won, right? At least so it is the Election Commission of India is doing a very perfect job in places where the Congress is in power. Is that what you're trying to say, Rahul Gandhi? Especially the Karnataka as a whole, right? Not Mahadevapura, of course, where BJP won. I mean, the places where the Congress won, do you say that the Election Commission of India has done a fantastic job? I mean, this is the kind of ridiculousness that Rahul Gandhi comes up with. He is, each and every time he tries his best to, embarrass himself, right? And he does. And also the fact that he calls BJP that especially Modi ji, that Modi ji has not achieved anything in his life and all those things, and praising Trump and his foreign policies and especially tariffs. So all these things, it is coming to, it is embarrassing not only his the dot alliance, and you see the India alliance is each and every day they are falling apart. So thanks to him, and he is bringing in a lot of entertainment in the process. Raga's comment is fantastic, says Shweta. So coming to the next piece of news, friends, and this is quite interesting that if you noticed in the Kapul Sharma show, invited the so-called top podcasters in India, and if you see that he invited Raj Shamani, he invited Curly Tails, he invited a couple of others, but he did not invite Ranveer Alabadi. And this is so. What does it say? Has Ranveer Alabadia not been accepted by the Bollywood cabal? Right? It seems so, because he was not invited as a top podcaster. So now, apparently, Ranveer joined Praful Garg in an episode of Mission India on YouTube, During this conversation, he spoke about many celebrities claiming that they boycotted his show, admitting that he was upset and angry with such claims. It was a feeding frenzy. Some celebrities claimed that they even rejected an invite to his show. The truth is that we never invited them to the first place. In such situations, I felt angry at human beings in general, but I realized that the predicament that I was in was a result of my own actions. I couldn't change the past, but I could change the future. I got a forced break after the crazy, intense 6 year podcasting journey. I'm just trying to move on. I've tried to forgive a lot of people, even myself, and to a degree, I've been successful. And as we all know, during the India Got Latent talent show, he made some disgusting remarks regarding parents and children, and we all know, what that comment was. So Ranveer Alabadi is in a space where people have not forgotten, about what he had to say about, kids and parents, right? And so the thing is, now he is trying to somehow get some attention for himself, because after Raj Shamani took the interview with Vijay Malia, he was not able to get that interview on his show, and also he's not getting, key people on his show. It is only repeat, guest, and so he is afraid that he might, lose his viewership and his place as one of the top so-called podcasters in India. So this is, coming from a place of insecurity and uncertainty for himself. So, friends, with this, we will call this a wrap, and we will see you tomorrow. Until then, Jai Hind and Jai Shri Ram.